Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lisa and I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 and we've been homeschooling for 7 years. This year will be our 8th year. And today I'm going to be doing a curriculum haul and like a mini review, just kind of talking about each of the curriculums that I ordered just a little bit so you can kind of get an idea of what they are about. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that I'm going to show you today is a curriculum that I've actually done a full review on. You can check it out on my channel and I'll also have it in the description box below if you want to check it out. And it is Climbing to Good English. This one is level 8. I already have level 4 for my daughter. I already had that purchased, the teacher's guide and the student book. And this one I already have the teacher's guide for because level 7 and 8 are together in one teacher's manual. So I just had to purchase the student book this year. So the next thing is Horizons Math, grade 4. This is book 1. So the Horizons Math curriculum is broken into 2 books for every level. Each book teaches different things, so you can't just skip one book. You will need both of them because together they cover everything that they'll need to know for that year. But this is just book 1. I usually order book 2 later in the year when I actually need it. So we do this one first and then I order book 2. So I have been using Horizons Math for my kids for years. I really like it. It's bright and colorful. I'll just kind of give you a look inside here. So remember, this is the grade 4 level. I find that the younger grades have even more pictures and bright colors, but this is just an example of a lesson. I find it makes math just a little less intimidating. Let me just show you another page here. Typically the lessons are 2 pages, so they're not too long. I really love the Horizons Math curriculum. I highly recommend it for grades 1 through 4. For myself personally, I like to switch to teaching textbooks at grade 5, so that's what I'll be doing next year for my daughter. My son is going to be doing pre-algebra from teaching textbooks, so I don't have that here with me. He's going to be doing the online one, so I don't really have anything to show you for that. I could give you a review of the online one once we've tried it out for a while. We haven't done the online one before. We've done it on discs, which you can still order, but it seems like the online one seems to be the more popular one now, so I'm going to be trying that one out, and they have a new version of it that's coming out this year. It's 4.0. So we're gonna be trying that out, and if you're interested, I could give you my thoughts on that as well. So next is the Properties of Ecosystems Teacher Supplement. This is from the God's Design for Chemistry and Ecology, sorry. I actually have the student textbook for this, and I just didn't have the teacher's guide, I realized, so I ordered this. If you would like a review on this science curriculum, I could absolutely do that. I really love this science curriculum and we've been using it for years now. Next is my go-to penmanship / handwriting curriculum. I love this. My sister told me about this curriculum when I started homeschooling my first child, and I've been using it ever since. I love it. So this is the grade 4 book. This is Handwriting Without Tears, Cursive Success. So they have printing workbooks like for penmanship for I think it's kindergarten through grade 2, I want to say, and then grade 3 it switches to cursive. But I do believe they have some additional printing ones if your child does need more practice. But I love these. I'll just kind of give you a little look inside. It's really nice because they do have at the beginning kind of a breakdown of how all the letters look, so that's nice to refer to. And they just kind of go through everything step by step, and they kind of build on what they've taught you in the past lessons, and so it's really nice. It's not stressful. My kids love this curriculum. They have never complained about it. They actually really enjoy it, and it teaches the fundamentals of writing without all the stress. I know learning cursive can be a little bit intimidating for some kids, but the way they teach it, it is not at all. I know some people are choosing not to do cursive anymore these days, but I like to do it still because I think that it does have a place. I don't focus on it a crazy amount, but I do want them to know how to handwrite and just to have that skill. So the next two curriculums that I'm going to show you are new to us. We've never used them before. So the first one here is Learning to Spell through Copywork, Book C. I ordered this one for my daughter. She's going to be in grade 4. This one is grade 3 to 4. And then the next one is grade 4 and 5, I think. So I just went with this one. I wasn't totally sure because I hadn't used this one and I couldn't really find a ton of information on this one, but I kind of liked how this one was laid out. This is like a Charlotte Mason approach to spelling, and I just wanted to mix it up this year and try something different for my daughter. What I like about this method of spelling through Copywork is that I feel like your child is right away using it. It's not like you're memorizing a list and then doing a spelling test on the list and that's it. They're kind of putting it more to work, like they're writing sentences with these words in it. And so I feel like sometimes that helps it stick better. So this is just kind of my idea of what this curriculum looks like. So what they do is they have their list of words up here for that week. And then once a day, they have to copy one of the passages here. And there are 5. So these passages here have all the spelling words in them. So they're getting practice with them every time that they're writing. I plan to do a little spelling test at the end. This one doesn't seem to have one. It's just writing every day a little bit, but I will probably still do like a spelling test at the end of the week. But I will keep you updated on this. I may do an update video on it, or maybe just on my Instagram or my blog. So I will let you know if I do that. So the next curriculum that I'm going to show you is new to me, but I have used a different curriculum from this publisher. It is Jack Chris Publishing's, and I have used Growing with Grammar from them. That curriculum is really great for grammar. I highly recommend it. My son loved it. We used it for grade, I want to say grade 2 possibly, and grade 3. I think that's what we used it for, and we really liked it. We didn't stop using it because we didn't like it. I had just been trying some other curriculums, and now we really like the Climbing to Good English. Forgot the name there for a second. So that's why we haven't been using it, but that is a really good curriculum. So I am using Soaring with Spelling and Vocabulary this year. I believe the earlier levels of this curriculum are called Soaring with Spelling, and then the later levels are Soaring with Spelling and Vocabulary. So this one is still in the package. I haven't even taken it out, but I will do that in a minute here. And then the next thing that I got, this is the last item I ordered, and this is Soaring with Spelling. This is the teacher's guide, the answer key. So I'm just gonna open up this curriculum here because I'm sure you guys wanna see what the lessons look like. That's usually my favorite part. So I'm just gonna open this up. So again, I have never used Soaring with Spelling, so this will be new to me too, but I'm just going to give you kind of an idea. So this is lesson 13, day 4. Here's your spelling list on top, and then there's just different activities every day for that list. So that's just kind of what it looks like. The thing that I like about this company is that their curriculum is just very straightforward. It builds nicely from one lesson to another. The lessons are nice and short. So we really like this curriculum for grammar. I'm thinking we're gonna really like it for spelling too, but I will keep you posted on that. So that is the majority of my curriculum here for this year. For my oldest two, I do obviously have some more stuff that I've already purchased that wasn't part of this order that I made. So you're probably wondering, well, what are you doing for social studies this year? So this year for social studies, I'm not actually going to be doing a formal curriculum. We're kind of going to be doing our own thing this year. My son came up with an idea of something that he wanted to do this year, something he wanted to learn about, and it worked for both of my kids. I can even include my kindergartner. And so that's what we're going to be doing this year. We're going to be doing a study of different countries. I've had my kids list all the countries that they want to learn about this year, and we're going to do as many of them as we can. So I've kind of set up a little unit study of sorts for each country, and I'm thinking of doing a blog post about it and possibly sharing some printables that I've made to go with it. So if you are interested in that, comment down below and let me know, and I will try to put that together. I would like to do 1 or 2 countries first so that I have more examples to show you of what we're doing and how we're doing it. But that's what we're going to be doing for the majority of our social studies this year. So to start off our social studies year this year, we are going to be doing like a mapping unit study, and we're going to be kind of working on some mapping assignments, and then we are going to jump into our country study. And I'm very excited to do that, and it's kind of going off of my kids' interests and the things that they want to learn about, which is one of the really fun things about homeschooling. You have that freedom. I'm also going to be doing some literature studies from Confessions of a Homeschooler. I do love those. We've done a ton of them, and this year I'm going to be doing at least one of them. And I usually have a reading list for my son of books for him to go through throughout the school year. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing for this year. Now, you may have noticed that I don't have any kindergarten curriculum included in this video, and that is because for kindergarten I don't typically buy curriculum. I like to piece together my own curriculum, so to speak, for the year, because I feel like at that age you just don't want to be doing a ton of book work. They learn more through play and seeing things and doing things. So if you are interested in that, I could do a video or blog post on what we are doing for kindergarten and how I lay that out. I'm going to be kind of doing the same idea as what I did for my daughter when she was in kindergarten. So if you're interested in that, just let me know and I can put that together as well. But that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. I'll see you in my next one.